Everybody. All right, y'all. We're gonna hop into this last message I got, and then we're gonna hop into the $15 mini reads. Yeah, your enlightened energy has got some people frustrated, okay? Uh Hold on one second, y'all. Let me open this window here. There we go. What's going on, everybody? Hey, hey. Showing peace and gratitude, okay? Yeah. During a trying time, that's for sure. Soul family. All right, y'all. Let's get a prayer. Let's see here. Hey, hey, babies. What's going on, y'all? Thank y'all so much for the engagement with the videos and sharing and subscribing and liking. Thank y'all so much, and for all the gifts and donations. Thank you so much. I'm very, very grateful for the collective. Y'all been absolutely amazing on this journey with your girl, okay? Yeah. All right. Mm-hmm. All right. All right, y'all. Let's get a prayer. Beloved ancestors, spirit guides to the Most High God, I call on Archangel Michael for protection. Anybody sending anything physically, mentally, emotionally, or spiritually, please block and blind them. I call back our energy and send theirs back with full forgiveness in all forms to the universe at this time. Thank you, thank you, thank you to the Most High God. All right, y'all. Let's talk about this enlightened energy. Got folks a little frustrated. What's going on here with this energy here? Y'all let me know if you would like a $15 mini read, and I'll put you on my list here, okay? Yeah, somebody's in a discontent energy because you got this victory here, okay? Because they ain't got no discipline. And you're staying devoted, okay? Somebody can't keep you in your head, cause restrictions, okay? Death is in reverse. Yeah, somebody don't show appreciation, okay? They're exhausted. And you're just over here resting. You're believing yourself. And you got Archangel Michael here. You're having self-control. Okay, something about this is real significant here. Okay. Collective. Okay, you could be like smells. You could smell energy. You could see. You get the messages in your dreams. Walking out on the street, going to the store. There's something here. Like spirit is putting all kinds of different signs and synchronicities right in your face about people, places, things, and what's going on. Somebody's real frustrated because you keep picking up on something and they need to cloak this energy, okay? And it's like, no. And then we're in this chatty ass Gemini full moon, and you could be chatting about it and saying something. You're like, this doesn't feel right. This right here. What about this? You're pointing this out. You're pointing that out. You see what I'm saying? And it's like, hold on, what? And somebody's like, nah, that man, this ain't good. Figuring out the plot, the plan, the strategize here. Tell me about my collective picking up on this energy and speaking on it. Because you feel like something's trying to stop your new life here, okay? Trying to stop you from going somewhere. There's 46 people in here and there's only 13 lives. That's a lot of motherfuckers trying to stop your new beginning, okay, collective? Listen now. Yeah, because see, somebody wants you to keep on having to be in this fighting ass energy. And you like, listen, you do not want me to pull my sword out. Because if I pull my sword out, that means my team is coming with me, right? And whenever I call on my team, I'm not responsible for how they react and what they do. Because once I surrender, this it's between you and them. I'm no longer involved in this, right? Because it's like somebody wants you to fight for this new life, and it's like, no. Because see, somebody wants you to compromise something. I heard about being in a polyamorous relationship, okay? And your psychic awareness is telling you about a third party here. Yeah, with a partner or somebody here, okay? This is not a partnership. This ain't love. This is somebody here that's doing something, okay? And you picked up what somebody was putting down, and they didn't expect you to do that. 22, you're on the right track. Yeah. Yeah, leadership. Yeah, is somebody expecting you to choose a karmic relationship over where you going in life? And you'll be stuck in survival mode with this person, and you're like, I'm not finna fuck around and stay in survival mode. What you thought this was? Yeah, there's a decision with your higher self that's being made here. Didn't I tell y'all yesterday about contracts, relationships, family, lovers, for whatever this is? They're being released here. Yeah, it's pink slip season again, and everybody chatting about it. Okay. Yeah. The epiphany. I'm telling you something about this, and it's like, what just happened here? Hey, Auntie. Honey, somebody under harsh judgment here, and they're feeling lost. And see, they're trying to compete here. And it's like, I'm not competing, shit. But I'm not gonna stay in fucking survival mode. Like, what the fuck? Yeah. Yeah. Somebody is getting pleasure out of trying to fuck with your gifts, and your enlightenment is pissing them off. Okay. Cause this ain't unconditional love. This love has conditions on it, and somebody in denial about this shit, and you're not. Cause see, didn't I say something about an encounter that somebody had? It's about to change their future, or it already did. Y'all, that's what this energy is. Somebody has done encounter something, and spirit's like, oh, okay, we see what you're doing. You see what I'm saying? Okay. What? Because somebody over here entertaining a fishy cup with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and they're communicating with this person. Yeah, and you're staying balanced here. Star card, you could be in the public eye and somebody's sitting here and they're gritting their teeth. They're mad as hell. And this could have been in the past too. They was entertaining this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, okay? And now the Queen of Pentacles wants to come and tell you something, okay? Because this opportunist, they ready to rush in and be like, hey, listen, this, and this. This happened. That's what's going on. Because somebody felt like that they got a reward here. They felt like their foundation was going to bloom and grow. Okay, since they took this fishy cup from somebody here, and you're over here having to protect yourself from some type of energy here. King of Wands. This is a non-committal ass masculine energy. Yeah, they are dealing with something or somebody here for this opportunity here, and they're being breadcrumb. Meanwhile, you're over here focused on your transformation. Because this ain't no two of cups. This is a karmic relationship. Yeah. And now somebody's discontent. Like I said, y'all, I'm pulling energy way back from the past here. And I feel like somebody is sick at their stomach. They're frustrated as hell. Tell me about this energy here. Yeah, somebody got backstabbed, betrayed, and lied to. They traded their 10 of cups for 10 of swords. Okay? And now they're not celebrating. And somebody don't want to walk away. And look, 10-10. You're not worried about this. You're not carrying this burden here. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Thank y'all for joining me. Thank you. Yeah, see, 9 of Pentacles in reverse. King of Swords in reverse. Wheel of Fortune is in reverse here, okay? Yeah, it's a completion of a cycle with something. Somebody sacrificed themselves. Whoever this King of Wands, King of Swords, somebody could just be in this cold, calculated energy, okay? And they was out here doing some things here, okay? And yeah, something is with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse over here. What did I say? Hey, babies. What did I say about somebody being non-committal? Somebody here was non-committal in the past here, okay? But they didn't know that this Queen of Pentacles in reverse was gathering all their secrets. And the moment that they cross this person's coming in to tell on somebody. Okay, something about this. Honey, somebody is a nervous wreck about this too. They frustrated as hell. And that's why Spirit pushed you in hermit mode, because somebody been telling a lie. Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Y'all just take it, lovers, families, or friends, or whoever this is. This could be a ex-lover that was dealing with a family member here, or two family members that ganged up and tried to do something, and something ain't work. Friends, co-workers, and they frustrated because you know what the hell happened here, okay? Real frustrated. Because whoever these people are, okay, you got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the King of Swords in reverse, the King of Wands in reverse. This could be up to 3 people that was working against you, and they all sacrificed their damn self as well. And that could be in a work situation. If there was some foul shit that happened at your job, all 3 of these people, they just sacrificed themselves. And Spirit saying you got a big win that's coming here. Okay, what else is going on here? Yeah, and Spirit put you in hermit mode and told you to work on your own foundation. Somebody's not going into 2026 here, okay? I don't know if that means like physically, or if they can't go with you, or if they're just not going into 2026. If y'all know what I mean, okay? Because that's the energy that I'm getting here. Because, baby, the Grand Reaper is pulling up on somebody here, okay? Yeah, you got Justice, Temperance here. Archangel Michael's coming through here. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this Emperor. This could be a baby's father or a father figure here. Okay, that's under a harsh judgment. Also, just side note here, this could be 3 men that had a love triangle going on at a workplace. This King of Wands, this King of Swords, and Queen of Pentacles. Okay, something about this. This could be 3 men. An air sign, earth sign, and a fire sign. And the boss had to get rid of somebody because they didn't want the secret out. There could be somebody here. You thought that it was a woman, but it's actually a man that somebody's intertwined with. Or this could be 2 feminine energies. I don't know. There's a man here. You think that a woman is cheating with the other sex, but it's with the same sex here. Okay, that's going to be very significant here. Something about a dating app. Okay, or somebody's using an app to communicate with somebody here with this 3 of Cups, okay, and they trying to sail toward this person and go, and something about this, y'all, okay, to this Queen of Swords in reverse over here. But somebody's talking to this person on a different app here, okay? There is a fishy cup here. Somebody's trying to get to somebody to have sex with them. Or they've already done this. King of Wands. Y'all can't make this shit up. Yeah. I heard herpes or hepatitis C. Somebody could have this. What is going on here, collective? And that's the truth. If somebody took a leap of faith and went and had some relations with somebody, that's what that somebody got something here. What did I say? Something about your gift. Something's in some. You're enlightened about something here, and you're fixing to avoid a tower, or you did in the past. In the past, somebody could have went and dealt with the Queen of Swords here and got something. Okay, something about this, and you could have told somebody like, "Hey, something ain't right," because you was very enlightened, right, and it frustrated somebody, and somebody sitting here and they're like, "Yeah, well, hold on, what just happened here?" And y'all, somebody here could have caught something. And they could have been sleeping with multiple people here, okay? And they're trying to figure out who they got this from. Tell me what's going on here, Spirit. Somebody could have done something for some money here, okay? And High Priest, somebody's enamored with somebody's energy here, okay? Yeah, there's a love spell that was done here. Thank you, thank you. It's just flying everywhere today, okay? Yeah, and somebody been working hard to keep somebody in bondage here. Why do I feel like if somebody did catch a STD here, it was like curable, right? And you could have told somebody like, "Hey, that person, there's something on them. They got something or whatever." Your enlightenment really frustrated somebody here, okay, in the past, and now somebody is sitting here talking about, oh wow, cause see, like you could have seen this on somebody. Cause y'all, I got a client, she can see stuff on people, right? She said that they have heat coming off of them. That's how she know they're burning. I'm like, sis, you wow. But she's like, I'm telling you. So she was like, if they're infected with something, she was like, they have like certain types of smoke that come off of them. And I'm like, this shit is crazy. That's why I be saying, y'all got to stop playing with gifted people. Just because a motherfucker don't say nothing don't mean that they don't know that you went and done something or this was in the past or whatever the case may be, right? Oh, wow. Mm-hmm. Like right now, somebody's chest is hurting because they're like, how do you know this? How do you know this? And it's just like your spirit team is letting you know, okay? Hey, somebody here, listen. You could even work in a doctor's office, and this could be your person. And somebody come through the door, and you like, hold on, what's wrong? Somebody started having some type of symptoms, okay? And you sit here and you're like, what's going on? Somebody had to go see the motherfucking doctor. Yeah, mature man in reverse. Okay, just FYI, if you work in the medical field, somebody slept with your sister and the sister gave you something. Because they slept with your person. Whoever I'm talking to here. Oh, yeah, you better know it. Yeah, somebody that you work in the medical field, your sister slept with your person and gave them an STD, and that's how you got it. Somebody's sister actually could have lived in the house with them, okay? And they found out that their person was sleeping with this person. Y'all, we all up in somebody's business, okay? Listen, somebody got a lot of conflict, okay? Y'all remember how last week I said something about this energy was giving soul food? Like whenever that chick Faith come home and she slept with she was the cousin of the chick, and all right, and he was the musician. Yeah, something about this, okay? And it's like your gifts has been helping you achieve and move through some energy here. Cause see, somebody was sending you death and trying to give you some kind of health problems. Now these motherfuckers got to go see the doctor, okay? Cause you was protected from something here. Y'all see what I'm saying? It's like, what the hell? Somebody not going to the distant future with somebody. Yeah. Okay. Tell me about that. Somebody, look, they going to prison, okay? With they flying monkeys. Okay, look, the op had to go to the doctor. This karmic masculine over here. Divine feminine, you probably dodged a bullet by staying away from somebody because you like, no, uh-uh. Somebody did not use their intuition here, okay? And why do I feel like this is the same person that said that you was cheating on them and you done this and you done that and everything else, but the whole time they over here carrying some type of STD and you like, what? Hold on, what you mean? You the one over here burning the fuck like I didn't have my checkup. I'm good. Like, no, what's going on? Y'all, this is the problem with going out and cheating, okay? Because there's always one person in a situation that is being loyal. I'm gonna say 50% of the time, okay? And it's something that ain't right. Okay. And somebody's trying to manipulate something here. Yeah, cause see, somebody's mad cause you the boss, and it's like, oh, okay. Well, since you think you got all this figured out, I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna cheat on you, and then I'm gonna bring something back to you, and then I'm gonna ruin your life type shit. Y'all need to be careful. What I say about letting these past people back into your life, okay? And if somebody has betrayed you in the past, like, yeah, because they will leave you for dead. They don't care. Cause they gonna run off and go get them a new life. They ain't worried about what they leaving you with. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why y'all need to be taking heed to what's going on and pay attention to them, but people, places, and things, and people's patterns and their movements and what they got going on. Like I said, a couple weeks ago about the career and somebody always sleeping with their boss and stuff, trying to get themselves somewhere else up here at the top of the ladder, and then it's like, then they get what they need, and then they're all of a sudden they ghost this person. That motherfucker works at HR. Your ass is fired. Okay, they don't give a fuck about that. Your ass is fired. They do not care. Cause see, the deal was is y'all was gonna be sleeping around together, and or he was gonna get you where you needed to be, and then all of a sudden you like, nah, we ain't doing this no more. What? Yeah, non-committal. What I say? Somebody in a non-committal motherfucking energy. Okay, and they money fucked up, and they wonder why because somebody ain't been. Yeah, y'all know there's a whole lot of married men and women around here that's single. Y'all know that, right? Away from their partner, they're single, and that's the energy they give off. Okay, that King of Wands, Queen of Wands, whore energy. So when they're around certain people, yeah, they're giving off that energy. Cause see, somebody that had a conversation here. They're like, "Oh yeah, I'm not with such and such. We don't even fuck around like that." You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just riding with them, or I just stay up. I just stay. I'm roommating with them. I'm doing this, or you see what I'm saying? Like something here, right? And yeah, I sleep on the couch. You know what? They said that too. Everybody in Atlanta is single as fuck. Okay. Show lie. Uh-huh. Yeah. And then he get all upset when you say something. Tell my man why you talk about my neighborhood like that. Cause it's true. Shit. Everybody's single. You know what I'm saying? And got a whole wife or husband at home. And it's like, why don't y'all just stay single for real? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing here? Um, okay, listen now. That's why he would. That's why he wants people to come. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. See, somebody can't blame you. Okay, you focus on your happiness, and somebody health is in reverse, y'all. I can't make this shit up. Okay. Yeah. I seen this video and there was somebody here, okay, that said they wanted me to bend over for success. Okay. Somebody's like, I had to go. Okay. I'm not doing this. This could be what's coming out in the industry. If y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, listen. Somebody trusted their intuition and said, fuck that contract. Okay. I'm not doing this. Yeah. Somebody they ain't got no doubts either. Okay. Somebody just sitting patient and they like, okay, I ain't rolling like that. And don't get me wrong, it's okay if you play for the same team, right? But why would somebody push you into doing something like this if this is not who you are for a contract? Do y'all see where I'm going with this? Exactly. It's the devil's work. It's the devil in the details, right? Well, we're gonna have you to come over here and do this. And then when you go in there, you didn't know, like even with the modeling thing with the women, okay? They're being told, okay, come over here, but it's really porn. You know, they're like, take off all your clothes, and you're like, hold up, I'm supposed to be modeling this outfit. They're like, no, you doing this naked. And somebody's sitting here saying, no, the fuck, I'm not. Y'all see what I'm saying? That's why you got to be careful with this. It's so good to be true contracts and shit like this, because it's like, what just happened here? You know, it's really really interesting. I have no clue. I don't know. And see, collective, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is why so many people mad because you didn't fall for shit like this, right? This could just be prime examples of what other people fell for, like third party situations with jobs, with friends, and stuff like this, right? And it's like, nah, we not. Who's finna get involved in some shit like that, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. And also, I'm getting, you know how somebody became so successful so fast, okay? Because you like, oh, okay, I didn't know that you was into that type of thing or whatever was going on here, right? And you could call somebody out and you like, oh, okay. Cause see, listen, collective, yeah, you might be moving like a turtle right now, okay? And everything's moving slow, but you know what? You still got what you need. You ain't trying to go over here and do this fast shit. Cause you know what that scam gonna bring you, right? It could even put you in a life or death situation, and you over here and you ain't willing to risk something here. And somebody mad as hell and they frustrated because you ain't going for this. Like everything that looks like glitter is not glam in a situation here. I heard that somebody's ass is smoking here, okay? Ooh, child, I can't make this shit up. Somebody's ass is smoking here. Mm-hmm. How y'all doing today? Y'all can't believe it's already Wednesday. Is it me or is this week just flying by like a motherfucker? I woke up and I'm like, damn, it's already Wednesday. Okay, listen, yeah, because I mean, it is what it is, right? What's that thing that they say? They're like, don't be going and telling everybody else how you feel about me. Come and tell me, and then figure out what you're gonna do about it. How you gonna be mad because I didn't fall in the trap though? Okay, listen now. How you gonna work this out? How you gonna figure out what you gonna do to me because I didn't fall into this dumbass trap over here? Yeah, something about this. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm trying to cleanse the energy of my cards. Okay. And I'm gonna get a new deck out here. Okay. Let's see what the beloved ancestors got to say about these fucking clowns. Okay, listen now. Yeah, y'all planted some bad seeds. Okay. Yeah. And I feel like this chatty ass full moon and Gemini, folks ain't keeping the peace anymore. Okay, they saying it out loud, and it's like, What'd you say? Hold on, what's going on? Hold on now. I know you didn't go there, and somebody's like, yeah, I did. Yeah, I took it there. Look, darkness, shadow side. Yeah, keep using your instincts here, okay? Because, see, somebody don't want to communicate something, but their energy is, right? It's like when they walk in the room, the energy's telling you everything that you need to know, so you're just chilling. It's like, okay, I see what just happened. Okay, cool. Right? Or this was back then, and it's like, okay. Yeah, healer, compassion. I'm okay. Now listen, I'm gonna say this. All right. When somebody finds out some truth, somebody finna be in this energy right here. Y'all see that? Somebody finna claw somebody's eyes out because they have wasted somebody's time so many times. Is somebody about to motherfucking jump on somebody here? I do not promote violence. Listen, but this is what somebody wants you to do. They want you to go to jail because they are trying to figure out how they can escape something here. And you have showed somebody so much compassion here, but somebody got you fucked up here, okay? Because they keep on doing some dumb shit here, and you're like, listen, I'm not gonna keep on being nice to your sorry ass, okay? So you better go on and get on somewhere, okay, and get out of my presence, cause you know what? I'm done playing with you. Cause see, somebody trying to breathe right now, and see, you got movement over here. Okay. I also feel like somebody's upset right now because you're not chasing them, and they never thought that you would be in this energy of just moving on and getting away. But it's because you know of somebody's sketchy ass sexual desires and ways and what they do out here and things like this. Thank you guys for the gifts. I appreciate it. So it's like, collective, you got to do what you have to do. Like, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, with this, in this day and time, you got to protect your sexual health, okay? Because you got people out here that does not give a fuck about that. They ain't taking care of themselves. They don't do what they supposed to do. Okay, they're going out here having multiple sexual partners and things like this. And it's like people can be getting results now of where that led them, okay? Yeah. Shit, I know a lot of the collective that's celibate. Y'all, let me tell you something. When I was celibate for 2 years, I could tell you just by somebody encountering my energy what was going on. Because it was so loud. I don't know if you guys can resonate with that, but it was so loud. I could tell you how many people that person was sleeping with at that time. Especially if you're walking around right now and you're celibate and you're not sharing your sexual energy. When motherfuckers come near you, you like, no, get your nasty ass away from me. Right? Or if you're in a partnership, right? You and your person, y'all loyal to each other. When somebody walks up on you or your person, y'all know when that person got some real bad soul ties on them. And you know that they fucking 3 or 4 people in the community, right? And it's like, hold on. Yes, it is. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Look, I'm telling you, shaman, spirit guide. Cause see, you could be tapping into your shaman abilities. There is something here, collective, and you being able to see on that other side or tapping into that energy. That's why you start understanding why sex is so sacred, right? And not having these soul ties. But these non-committal ass people, y'all, is very very upset, right? There was a thing that I seen also where it said these men out here are upset because women are not taking them serious anymore, and they would rather just be by themselves and be single because they're not dealing with the non-committal, people, right? But see, I feel like that's for men too as well. You can't take men out of that. You got to put the. I feel like both sexes is like that. Like, man, I'm not finna take waste my time. Hmm. See, that's what I'm saying. Divine masculine is getting in this energy of like, hey, listen, I don't know what you did last night, but it's on you. Hold on now. Don't come over here talking about, hey, boo, what you doing? No, listen. Hmm. I heard somebody been going out of town too and been doing something funny for some money here. Okay, hey boo, and yeah, you got some knowledge about something. You like nah, if you traveling out of town, they know you're a traveling worker. Hold on, I'm shit. We gonna have to check your chart, okay? And we ain't talking about your birth chart today. We talking about your medical chart, okay? We ain't. We need to see what your status is. So if I'm talking to somebody, I could be talking to somebody. Your person travels for work. They have relations on the road with somebody else everywhere they go, okay? And you could be finding this out. And it's like, hold on. And like somebody could come back and you could be like, what's wrong with you? You could see something on somebody. Somebody there's something ain't right here, okay? Somebody maybe even like what is it, a spiritual STD? Yeah. Somebody could have some kind of something spiritual on them. Some type of attachment as well. Okay. Yeah, there's a grandfather present. He's letting you know, baby, you better not trust his sorry ass. This could be somebody that don't want to come off the road as well. Okay, they want to stay traveling, but that's why, because they're having relations with multiple people here wherever they're going. Somebody could be an insurance salesman. Yeah, communicator. Somebody knows you, the messenger as well. Okay, they know that you be getting these messages. That's another reason why somebody's scared and they don't want to come around you. No, sure can't. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, they definitely can't run from what. And see, y'all, somebody could be like so blinded, with situations, and they're sitting here and they're asking themselves like, have you really been this person this whole time? You know what I'm saying? And somebody's sitting here like, man, how was I so blind? Okay, so this is gonna be very significant. If this person traveled for work, okay, and they could have brought something back home, okay, and they keep trying to tell everybody that you did this and you was doing that and you did, but they're the ones that's actually sick with this, okay. Something about this, a truck driver, somebody could be a truck driver. Y'all do not want to know about them damn nasty ass truck drivers, okay, and what they be doing on the road. Listen now. Mm-mm. Cause some of them, listen, y'all, they ain't Man, somebody's a thief here. And they got bad health. Okay, they steal from everybody they in a relationship with, and now they concerned because, honey, somebody got to get that IV put in their arm. I'm telling y'all, and there's something surrounding this. If you would like to get a reading, you can send your payment over to my Cash App or my PayPal. As soon as I get done doing this message, I got you, baby. Yeah, somebody is in their thoughts here, okay? And somebody sees you showing yourself self-love here. And they keep trying to paint this picture, but it's not working, okay? Yeah, somebody got some entity attachments to them. Okay, y'all, I want to get out of this energy. I don't know where this is very, very strong. Okay, I'm gonna hit my bell and we're gonna go on and get up out of this here. Yeah. Oh, my nose is itching. Honey, I even grabbed a whole nother deck of cards. Okay, listen, Spirit wanted that message out, I guess. You said that you've been single for almost 10 years? Gotcha. Shit, a lot of people, I feel like, between 7 to 10 years, a lot of people had an awakening. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, what we not doing is this here, okay? We ain't finna stay in situations where people, places, or things that ain't on the same time we are. Yeah. Hold on, y'all. Let me ring this bell. Yeah, I had to get that energy up out of here. That was very, very heavy. See, that's what I'm saying, y'all. It's yeah. Woo-wee. All right. If you would like for me to read on your situation, ma'am, I got you. You could drop your money in my Cash App or PayPal. Okay. Okay, I just heard causing a tower. Okay, twin flame. Twin flame causing a tower here. The chariot. Okay, moving forward. The jail or the hospital could be very significant. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. A Taurus could be very significant with all this Pentacle energy out here. I could be talking to you, Taurus. Listen, this full moon in Gemini is going to affect you something serious. Your finances, maybe work, and looking at things and seeing things for what they are. Okay, and knowing your self worth and walking off from situations is going to be very significant here. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, not carrying burdens anymore. You're definitely releasing something. Somebody's magic is backfired here. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, the devil in reverse. Yeah, definitely not playing with these devil energy. 76, 76. Something is aligning for you. So you could be born in 1976 or somebody else or 1983. Something is aligning for you here. Yeah, the lovers here. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Taurus. Yeah, this could be a family member here. Yeah, somebody is in this Three of Swords energy here. They're contemplating. Because they're not getting a new beginning here. Hey, hey. Because somebody's over here trying to dominate a situation or dominate somebody, and this is not working. This is like an energy like where somebody's been going back and forth as well with the lovers. Like y'all been going back and forth for a while now. Quite a few years, okay? And it's just kind of like, okay, well, are you gonna shit or get off the pot, right? This could be a relationship, maybe 7 to 12 years that you just been going back and forth with somebody. This could be a masculine Taurus, okay? Or somebody got Taurus highly aspected and Gemini highly aspected. Yeah, something about that. Yeah, somebody's not getting no bad news here though. Because somebody cut the cord with something here. You're not breadcrumbing me no more. We ain't doing this Three of Cups energy no more, okay? And finally looking at the childhood and healing something here, okay? Forgiveness. I feel like this is like loving on that inner child, that little boy, that little girl within you. This is really what needs to be looked at here, okay? Yeah, judgment. The naked truth and letting the past go. Yeah, it's a completion of a cycle here. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Somebody don't want to cause a truce here, okay? And somebody's stuck because somebody don't want to forgive here. Yeah, High Priestess. And somebody knows this. Somebody's like, okay, well, you're gonna have to learn how to forgive. Shit happens. You know what I'm saying? We can't change what happened back then, but like, are you gonna still hold a grudge? You still gonna be holding on to something? Cause somebody here, I ain't gonna lie, they done moved on. Like, and somebody try to shut somebody down whenever they always trying to speak their truth here as well. Okay, somebody could be born in 1980, 1979, because they don't want some truth to come out. And somebody here, there could be a cross watcher that is telling the truth about something here, Taurus. And this is something that's gonna, somebody gonna have to choke this down. Okay, I'm being honest. This is like a truth that's being spoke there, and it's like somebody's gonna be sitting here saying, "Hold up, wait a minute." Okay, it's like that energy, like where it tries to wrap itself around your neck, where you can't even like. Somebody's gonna have to choke this down. It's like the red pill or the blue pill here. You know what I'm saying? Something about this. The star card. Yeah, somebody could be in the public eye here, and somebody is focused on getting their Ace of Pentacles here, got a new Two of Cups here, and they're not walking away from this. Like somebody's not walking away from their new life. And it's like somebody wants to come over here and cause these seven illusions, and somebody's like, no, you can't do this. King of Wands in reverse. That could be that non-committal energy telling somebody something here. I heard you need to do some fact check here, okay, about something. Especially if a King of Wands is coming in and giving you some type of information about somebody here, Taurus. Because somebody's trying to keep this Nine of Swords going, cruelty, and trying to keep a fight up, okay? And you could be realizing this. King of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's always trying to keep a fight up here. And something's not working with this Emperor in reverse. Yeah, this could be a father figure here, okay, that was in this King of Wands energy that was non-committal, okay, to an Empress here. And it's like, Taurus, you need to get the backstory here, okay? Because everything that this person's telling you, you can't take at face value, is what Spirit is saying. Because I heard they're coming in to trick you as well, and you need to be paying attention to something here. Somebody could be dealing with an Aries as well. Tell me what's going on here, Spirit. Yeah, because somebody don't have power over somebody here. And this could be why this Virgo is doing this. This King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, injustice here. Because they need you to stay on their side. Yes, you're welcome. Somebody is worried because somebody getting a message here, and baby, the universe is working somebody's ass here, okay? Yeah, this King of Pentacles in reverse here should have thought before they done something in the past. Because something is coming to light here. And Taurus, I feel like you finna be like, whoa, hold on. There's an interference. Eight of Swords. Okay? Something about this. Mm-hmm. Because, see, somebody has found a place of peace here. And this is driving this King of Pentacles in reverse insane. Because this person always wanted to try to come in and play with somebody's mind, their money, their head, their love life, everything. Okay? And somebody can't play with something no more. Somebody's sitting in this enchanted energy here, okay? And they went for it. And somebody ain't got no knowledge here about how somebody cleansed some shit out. But somebody here started figuring out, oh, okay, I just got to cleanse this dark ass past out. And that's your ass. I got to cleanse you out. Because y'all remember how, like, okay, I was talking about people can feel you releasing them. If you say you write a release letter, okay, tomorrow night, and you write this person's name down, okay, I'm going to say Friday morning. Y'all ready for this? that person texts or calls you, you're gonna be like, oh, so you felt that cord cutting, you felt that release. They might even show up to your house or whoever this is, and you're gonna be like, oh, you must have felt what I'm doing. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, people know. Okay, they try to act like the spirituality and this and all of that and blah blah blah. Child, do a cord cutting, do a release, write that ass down and roll it up and set that shit afire and say, I'm done with it. I release it. Watch that ass show up. And you about to be like, hold up, what the fuck? Cause baby, they been on your ass like white on rice over here, okay? Consistently. And somebody here has been trying to control the narrative, I heard, for the last 10 years. That's why I said, like, this truth, somebody's not gonna be able to stomach here. Okay. Yeah, somebody's gonna have to face their fears. Because, see, this person does not want somebody to take the lead, okay? Because I'm telling you, somebody is over here taking advantage of a situation. Yeah, this emperor in reverse, father figure, baby's father, or just, I don't know, somebody wants to be an emperor, whatever. They're taking advantage of a situation here, okay? And this shit's out of control. Somebody gonna have to process their feelings when they get this truth here. And under that full moon in Gemini, somebody's beloved ancestor is gonna be real chatty and start bringing some shit to light. And somebody's gonna be sitting here saying, "Whoa, hold on, what you say? Hold on, let me write. Let me write this down. Y'all chatting too fast for me. Okay, something about this. Okay, yeah. We've been here what 57 minutes. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to tell you. Listen, you know who's doing work. Listen. Especially when they try to show up on you. You're like, hold up, what just happened here? Wait a minute. All right, soul family, give me just 1 second, okay? I'll be right back. All right. So Taurus, since we your energy already came out, um, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna tap into Sagittarius because I told y'all these three signs are gonna be affected, and then we'll jump into uh the Gemini. Okay. Yeah, keep writing. I'm telling you, look, I have multiple books I've been writing in for years, okay? And it's like I'm watching these timelines play out and I'm sitting here saying, ooh, I wrote that message down in 2021, or I wrote that message down in 2023. Hold on. Wait a minute. We're jumping around on timelines. That's what I was talking about. Like this Gemini energy is very chatty. It's like people are starting to talk about, hold on. It's like deja vu, right? I seen that already. Okay. All right, Sagittarius. Let's hop into your energy and see what we got here for you guys. Okay. And what y'all need to be aware of. Sun, moon, rising. Okay, somebody's not communicating something here. Okay. About a wheel of fortune in reverse here. The devil is in the detail, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, if you're with somebody, the devil is trying to keep you and your lover tied into something, trying to keep y'all's wheel of fortune in reverse, okay? Just side note here. Remember, you can have Sag anywhere in your chart, okay? And this could be in the house of love or money, right? Career. Fifth house could be very significant. Tell me about, clarify the devil for me, Spirit. Because somebody don't want to communicate something, but this message is coming through, though. And somebody is feeling in sorrow and heartbroken because you're finding out what's going on because they're not getting a new beginning because they're trying to stop something here. Five of Pentacles, worried. Somebody is curled up and worried about something here because there's a change. Because somebody's magic backfired here, okay? Hold on one second. Okay, somebody's name could be Hannah. And something about healthcare. Yeah, all these calls I've been getting is like from healthcare, Medicaid, Medicare, something here about health, okay? Yeah, somebody, Three of Cups. Whoever somebody was celebrating with, now they're under judgment here, okay? Harsh judgment. Could be a Virgo here. Queen of Pentacles, the lovers in reverse, could be a Gemini as well, okay? Somebody was dealing with. There could be a Virgo and a Gemini here that's been doing something here. And they put a Queen of Pentacles in a third party situation here with the lovers. And that's a truth that's coming out, Sagittarius. You could know about this Virgo and what's been going on here, okay? Because you left the past behind after you got this truth here. There could be two kids that somebody had in a relationship. Yeah, somebody don't have no happiness here. Nine of Wands. It's a completion of a cycle too. There could be a divorce here that's happening. And the devil's in the details with something here, Sagittarius. Somebody is feeling, and this hangman energy, like they feeling real stuck, like they don't know what to do. Because somebody was getting pleasure out of doing something. They was stopped dead in their tracks. High Priestess, Empress here. There's a lot of fights. And it's like somebody don't want to communicate something here. Somebody feeling like a failure here. They done lost all their power. The Emperor in reverse. This could be with the father. Sagittarius, there could be some truth coming out about your father here, okay? Temperance. I'm telling you. See, and Archangel Michael is protecting you from this Emperor in reverse here. Ten of Pentacles. You could be definitely being protected from your karmic ass family here, Sagittarius. Or somebody else's karmic ass family. Yeah, you got a victory here. And you're not getting no bad news either. It's like this clarity that you've been looking for. And you finally released something and now it's coming in here. Okay, Sag? Somebody is in despair and at loss here. Because they don't know how to handle this judgment that they're under. Because you done had an epiphany. Your physical body could be telling you something. And it's like, nah, I got to go on and I got to get away from around this situation. People, places, and things. Okay. Somebody could have a birthday in December. And it's like the moment that this birthday comes up, you getting the hell on somewhere. Somebody's child could be turning 18 in December. And when this child leaves, they're not coming back. Okay. Because this child is finding out there's a lot of deceit that has happened here, Sag. Yeah, they've already made a decision with their higher self here. Because somebody been sitting in this discontent energy. It's like a lot of mind fuckery, okay? And this could even be about somebody's past, okay? And their karmic ass family and what really happened here. Yeah, somebody here is trying to shame somebody here. But somebody is being very disciplined here. A master teacher here. And they trying to restrict somebody. Also, Sagittarius, why do I feel like you don't take this father side on something? You feel like your father is the devil, okay? And life is forcing somebody to face their shadow side here. And you're not in denial about who somebody is here, okay? The truth. Higher self. Because this person they don't support you. You could have came with some kind of business idea and said that you wanted to do something here, okay? And all you was asking for was unconditional love and helping you create a new life. And somebody's just like, no, you can't do that. No, why are you going to do that for? Something about this. Excuse me. And it's like somebody wants you to be quiet about something here, okay? Yeah, but you're stepping into your leadership and you're staying devoted to whatever you're doing here. Meanwhile, this Emperor in reverse here, father figure, baby's father, whoever this is for you, they're in survival mode and they're feeling all exhausted here, okay? Also, there is a Sagittarius that's passed on here that is haunting some people here. Okay, just FYI. And they want the truth to come out and something is about to be uncovered here. Sagittarius. This is a Sagittarius masculine that something that this person was set up. And the devil's in the details here. And somebody karmic ass family is about to go down for something here. Okay. Okay, Sag. I don't know. That's a lot. Okay, with this Gemini full moon here. All right, let's tap in with Geminis. Let's see what's going on with you guys. Sun, moon, rising. Yeah, staying in hermit mode here and being protected with this temperance energy. Yeah, definitely tapping into that Queen of Cups intuition energy. It's like the message is written on the wall for you, Gemini. You know that you're going in the right track here. You're on the right track. And people are getting some bad news because they asses, because you've uncovered some shit here and everybody is under harsh judgment here. And you're bringing this message here and yeah, people want to cause illusions, but no, that's not what this is. Somebody could be Jamaican, Haitian, foreign, living on the islands or near the islands here, okay? Yeah, the devil. Somebody here, the devil cannot defeat somebody, and they're pissed off about this. Okay, because the devil's sideways here. Because somebody took a leap of faith. Florida could be very significant. You see the alligator? Somebody took a leap of faith and done something here. Yeah, Knight of Cups. Somebody rushed in to get their cup filled up. Somebody rushed in, okay? Or somebody's rushing in here to give somebody a higher commitment. Could be a King of Cups that's about to rush in here, Gemini. And somebody's being stopped dead in their tracks. Because Spirit knows somebody's intentions here. Gemini, I don't know if this is you or there is a King of Cups that's about to rush into somebody that you want to be with here. And they're giving this person a higher commitment. Okay, I heard they putting a ring on it. And you're being knocked out of the box, okay, with something here. The Wheel of Fortune. This is destined to happen, though. Whoo, because somebody needs some healing, child. The Star card in reverse. Somebody needs some healing, and somebody feels like they ain't getting no victory here, okay? Ace of Pentacles in reverse. The Emperor in reverse. This could also be somebody's baby daddy here, okay, that's real upset because they lost a chance too. Something about this. Because I don't know who's coming in to play with an Empress here, okay? But it's not working out, okay? This Empress senses what's going on. This Empress already knows what kind of higher commitment that they want, okay? Somebody cannot ruin somebody. And maybe this Emperor in reverse thought they ruined somebody, but they didn't. Somebody's getting a new beginning here. It's like with this energy, Gemini, you were a cross watcher. It's like somebody's afraid to show who they are here, okay? This is like the twin, okay? Somebody's afraid to show who they are in a situation. And it's like, go in and show yourself for who you are and not what you want everybody to see. Like, go on and take your mask off here. Like, something about this. Because it's like Spirit is pushing my Gemini community this, and y'all gonna have to, you're just gonna have to show who you are. And if somebody cares about you and loves you, then that's who that they're gonna accept you for who you are, right? Something about this is gonna be very significant. I heard the tags on your clothes, the car that you drive, the house that you live in, the job that you have. So, a real empress don't give a fuck about all that, okay? Like something about this Gemini, and it's like, yes, I don't know. Somebody's trying to paint a picture like they got it all together here, and that's not the case. Everybody got flaws. Listen now, something about that. Yeah, change your tune. Because it ain't a mystery. Somebody sees your soul. Thank you, Spirit. Gemini, somebody sees your soul. They see who you are, okay? It's okay if you have those flaws. It's okay to, not always have it together. Something about this, watching for the signs, following your intuition, okay? Something about this. And accepting responsibility. And slow down. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because the knowledge is there. Somebody already knows. Either you or a cross watcher. They already have it. And see, they know about your past. Somebody don't judge you for your past, okay? They're okay with it. But there's something here that you're not cleansing out from your past that you need to. Cause see, you're not doing nothing. And the higher powers is making you face this and look at this. Okay? Somebody here could be a moon goddess, okay? They connected to the moon. Very, very heavy here, okay? And they know what's up. Like they're okay with who you are. Yeah, cut your losses. And see, this could even be in your career. Okay? Just stand up and be who you are. Trust me, the promotion's yours. People respect you. Because they see that you're doing your shadow work here. Okay? And yeah, of course, people don't like change or whatever, and they don't have patience. But you got to release this right here because, see, this is about you and not about them. Embracing these uncertainties, okay? And taking the lead. And you could be dealing with a karmic ass Taurus here that don't want you to take the lead here. Yeah, something about this. They don't want you to see killing either. They don't want you to go through this transformation. Uh, and somebody don't have no protection here, okay? And you could be avoiding some type of drama here, okay, Gemini? I heard sneaky, cunning snake. Gemini, either you or somebody else. Somebody is a sneaky, cunning ass snake here, and it's about to be revealed. And when this mask is ripped off, it's about to cause a lot of problems. Okay, Gemini? All right, y'all. That's what I got for you. That's some heavy, heavy energy right there. All right, do I got anybody that needs a mini read before I hop up off of here? Because y'all know VG, it's time to eat. Okay, listen now. Yeah, it's time to get some food in my body. We been here an hour and 21 minutes. So, family, I might come back in just a little bit. I'll let y'all know, okay? Yeah. Your girl got to go get some food, though. Y'all, I am open for personal readings, Reiki sessions. If y'all need me, just let me know, okay? And, yeah, we'll get back to it. Y'all, I posted some more content for you, so y'all do definitely, y'all got something to listen to. Hey, honey. Yes, you guys are welcome. Thank y'all so much for your love, support, the gifts, the donations. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Collective, be careful of people that's coming in trying to make you suppress your gifts, trying to keep you in some kind of chaos, playing some kind of game. Cause see, somebody wants to throw your intuition off right now. And that's what they're doing. Like they're really trying to throw you off. Whatever you're feeling, especially up under this full moon here, definitely chat about it, talk about it, okay? Because somebody wants to try to have you looking over here, but it's really something going on over here, okay? I feel like there's a slippery ass snake here about to fall into a trap, and a lot of people about to watch this, okay? All right, y'all. I love y'all. I'll talk to you soon.